going to be going over a different kind of movie, one that focuses a little bit more on the prehistoric kind. No, we're not talking about Land Before Time. Hey, it's Zadie, welcome to Flytte Kartina. So what's going to happen right now is we're going to go over non-spoiler things, so like the rating of this film and how that correlates and translates into the movie. Alright, the first subject that we're going to touch on is the rating of the film, and so I'm going to explain that and then, you know, kind of give examples from the movie without spoiling anything, because how can you spoil something that everybody has already seen? I know, I'm late on this review. Alright, so the MPAA rated this film PG-13 for intense sequences of science fiction, violence, and peril. We're gonna break this down. So, intense sequences, that means they're gonna be intense sequences. I will reveal this about the film, that it is sort of like a monster movie. So if you kind of have experience with monster movies, that's kind of what this is getting you into. It's a scary movie, so the intense sequences part, really important to pay attention to. Science fiction violence, this is not real. So science fiction, so we have dinosaurs running around and they're violent. And so there are some scenes where this guy, he goes into a cage with a dinosaur and his arm gets torn off and then the rest of him follows. There's another scene where two dinosaurs are, you know, eating a man together in harmony. Beautiful moment of nature. The peril scenes are your kind of run-of-the-mill action dinosaur sort of ideas. The trailer showed a thing where this dinosaur is creeping into this little girl's bedroom and it's very like scary in that moment. There's a lot of scenes like that, and again, this is a monster movie sort of idea, so I mean, I was entertained and scared. I felt the thrill of all of the fear coursing through my veins, so that was kind of fun. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it was just really scary and violent in the sense that these are dinosaurs, which are predators bigger, way bigger than us, and we have no way of taming them because they're genetically modified to be better than the Jurassic Park ones. So we don't know what to do in this situation, and so we're just kind of like sitting there helpless, like, don't know what I'd do if a Tyrannosaurus Rex just came and ate my friend's arm off. So I'm gonna pull up the frequency chart, and on the frequency chart I'm gonna rate this on a scale of 1 to 10 on how frequent these elements were. It's gonna be a little bit higher on the scale. It's gonna be like a 9, just because there was so much of it, and it's, again, a monster movie. So there's a lot of these kind of sequences, and it was like always there. Except for one act, there was just basically all this sort of like perilous scenes and all this action, and there was a lot of violence at the end. If you're feeling nostalgic, you should go watch this movie, like everybody else has pretty much, because I'm a late reviewer. Alright, now let's pull out the magical scale of movies, where I rate a movie on a scale of Steamboat Willie to Deadpool on how appropriate it is for younger audiences. So on the magical scale of movies, I'm gonna rate Jurassic World: The Fallen Kingdom a 8, which is Who Framed Roger Rabbit. If you have an idea of how the rating works in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, it kind of translates over to Jurassic World: The Fallen Kingdom in relation to how intense they are and how prominent and how frequent they are. All in all, I did enjoy this film as entertainment. I will get into more of that in the spoiler rant, but it was like a cool movie to see. The CGI was really cool. They didn't have so much practical effects like they do in, you know, the original trilogy, but obviously that's not gonna happen because we have technology now. But I did like it. I did enjoy it. It was entertaining to watch in the theater too. That was really cool. Not sure if I would watch it again. It was just fun to see, and it was like, you know, a fun use of my time. If you want to know the question of the week, you should watch my spoiler rant, because that's where I have the question of the week. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great random Thursday. I'll see you on the other side of the screen. Bye!